so let's continue with more battles, I guess. I'm going to be switching into another commander. We might also maybe upgrade her a bit for the next battle. Let's see. We can get some 3 upgrades into speed. Yeah, well, we don't really need that now. Potentially next time. Okay, let's switch into another civilization. So, well, yeah, let's go Romans. I really like Germanicus a lot. He's fun to play and whatnot. Consumables off. So, what we are gonna get for you guys? Armor smith or drill or what? Yeah, I don't really use those barricades and stakes, so I'm gonna go for better melee attack. Well, when charge is actually something that you are good at. Let's go for better melee attack.
Ready.
On
Commander!
2 units, and we are going to be having 1 levies, and they are gonna get yet again better missile damage, and it's going to be, of course, the Broadhead Javelin. Okay, let's queue in. Or let's queue in.
Do what must be done.
Do we have potentially some upgrade for you that we could be tiring up? No, we are at max, and we are going to be waiting for tier 3. Alright.
On to victory.
Okay, here we go. Really good waiting times this time around. Really good. Not waiting for too long. And to be honest, how it is today, I'm probably going to be using just the 3 standard commanders that I have to win with all of them, and that's probably going to be it for today, but I'm definitely going to be wanting to stream some more in the next days. So follow the channel if you're interested in more. And yet again, Lemon Slayer and Lime Slayer, yeah, similar names, so they are going to be playing together. And on the left, oh, we have CPU, that's bad. Bad news, because that's a player that you have to move yourself. Usually left for defense. Furious Scout with 3 archers, with Boudica. We don't really have all that much ranged. We are having triple archers and a few skirmishes in there. Actually 3 if I see things correctly. But looking at the games that we have been playing so far, that's like a normal amount. Probably nothing all that unfortunate or whatnot. And Vasilias and Graf Antony are going to be playing together as well. It's usually good news, because when you have teammates that are communicating, they usually provide good, simply good coordination. It's usually good to actually go, or rather good, if you are aiming to not play for just yourself and really for the team, it's good to play with them, because there is a good chance that you are going to be able to somehow communicate with them. Right? Well, we are apparently going to be a bit outsourced onto the left. Let's see what happens. Let's go there as well. That's where we have started the last game, so let's see what happens.
Double time.
Okay, so we are moving forward.
Quickly!
Here again for this position. Unit number 2 is gonna go straight up.
Javelins!
3 and 1 through the forest. They're already falling back. Okay, so we are apparently not too interested in this. Yeah, there's no reason to really go there all that much. If you are not committing, so I'm just gonna send one unit in there. If it dies, it dies, but I'm at least gonna scout for our team.
Swordsman! Double time!
If the opponents are coming.
Swordsman!
Otherwise, I guess they are having strong mid. Wow.
Swordsman! Quick march!
Only archers by disconnected players, so they are actually going to be 5.
Enemy has drawn first blood. March!
Yeah, we just need to run away.
Swordsman! Double time! Swordsman! Double time! Swordsman!
Yeah, well, he's not listening, so you're gonna get absolutely devastated. You can see there's no point, so that's a guy dead. We have lost half a unit, but at least we got actually to learn what's gonna happen. So it's going to be full on defense from us. There's not really any point thinking that it's going to be something different. Those it's just dead. Dead. And we are just going to be coming back full on to defend. I'm kind of thinking about keeping one of the skirmishers in the forest.
Quickly!
Probably will.
Swordsman! Ready to serve!
Main unit probably gonna come home.
Javelins! We're under attack!
He's dropping.
Swordsman! Run!
Okay, so let's hide behind. Oh fuck!
Quick march! Swordsman! Cowards! The men are
He
routed!
just built them right on top of me without saying.
At the ready!
That's just stupid.
Quick march!
Well, third of your unit dead. Not helpful, but still not that tragic yet.
Swordsman!
3 waves coming in, and we're just gonna hide when we actually regain control of the unit.
Swordsman! Double time!
Let's go stay there. Not exactly sure why they are not regaining morale. Yeah, nuke damage, okay. I'm still not sure why they are not regaining actually. Yeah, right now they will. The nuke is out. So many. So many skirmishes, goddammit. This is going to be a very interesting fight, because the Lithoboli, or the Lithobolos, on our side could still be quite significant. And those archers from Furious Scout definitely need to shoot at the Lime Slayer, because otherwise Lime Slayer is just gonna slaughter Graf Anthony. That's exactly what's happening. Oh, fudge.
Attack! Let Valona lead your blades!
Yeah, you're at least able to get into them. So, yeah, there's that.
Swordsman! Quickly! Javelins! We're under attack! Kill! Charge! Javelins! We're under attack! Run! Destroy! Swordsman! Run!
Yep, we need to flank kills.
Swordsman!
Yeah, that's working well. Here we are battling also pretty well.
Apace!
Here we need to retreat already. Archers nicely doing with them.
Our base is under attack!
Wow, archers. Or other horses in there. Decent number. Yeah, that was expected. I was just waiting for that there. Right now I cannot disengage, unfortunately. I need to keep in. We have lost the battle in here, so we are gonna die here as well. There's no point disengaging in here. I would just die, absolutely. 13, it's still pretty close. Our main unit is alive and fighting well. We need Devasis to actually rout already. Or die. We are fighting against two. I just switched the battle on him. We are fighting with him all together as well. So we are nicely doing so far. I could definitely use some help from Basilas. He's right now going to be dealing with those three, which he should be able to. We are doing well against those. He's finally gone, so we can stay with just Lex. And we are apparently winning, it seems like. Liquicum, Graf Anthony alive. Oh, this is going to be a nasty flank on somebody. Kind of worried about that a bit. Belismon is absolutely slaughtering Vasilias with all the horses, so that's bad news. And that's good. Have infantry charge into them, so he's gonna help me not be flanked. But yeah, we are already dead in here as the battle at the top is also not going very well indeed. They are still having tons of archers. Cavalry charge gonna work. That's nice. Oh, that's well nice. All three of them. Nice, nice, nice. But still, it's not going very well indeed. It's probably gonna be lost. We are also lost in here. That's no point in disengaging here again. We'll just continue fighting. Maybe we'll kill a few units more in the engagement, but it's about it. Germanicus die now. And we're gonna lose the morale, of course. Okay, so that's that, but we did a lot of damage. It was working quite alright, but Freeways didn't really do anything all that significant, and right now his charges. Kudberg, he's basically almost full health. He needs to get rid of those skirmishes with those horses, yes. Come on, you need to do that. But he is behind the cliff, okay. That's why he couldn't get there, but still, he should definitely send the one unit in here and deal with them, because otherwise Belismon is just gonna kill him. Belismon so far playing very well. Still pretty close. Let's see, the numbers are there, and we do have the archers and the skirmishers, so potentially good work, but problem is that right now they will have to run away, and there are just infantry guys from the opponents, and we don't have numbers on that. So it's basically our last melee units are horses. Ah! We have CPU. God damn it. Nobody was out using him. That's the reason why I'm having such high scores, or rather number of units, when we are actually dead. That's of course the reason for that, so something needs to go into base. Yes, thing here is. That's going to be double into base. But right about now it might be just a bit too late. Oh, that's such a shame, we could have won. If we actually could have reinforcements into the top a bit sooner, that could have worked like a charm. Right now we have, of course, Pilas, so we're gonna win with that. The engagements. Yep, that's gonna be working well. You need to basically keep those guys busy. There's no point. Yeah, you need to keep moving forward. You need to prepare the pillars as well to shoot on Lime Slayer. Let's hope this is going to be fast enough. Can already disengage, there's no point. That was just premature charge, it was badly done by someone. Yeah, that's that, so... Yep, Pilas in there, and we are going to be having charges pretty soon. Need them to stop for a moment. It's useless. It's useless to use charges to catch up with someone, because the units stop then. And it usually results exactly into this. The opponents run in even easier away. So yeah. Still fighting at the top. I'm kinda thinking it would be best to actually send a unit in there. Yes, to help. Just screw this all together. Exactly. We might just as well testudo them. Just go for them, but no reason to go back. You need to keep them away from the main unit. Yeah, right now we call them nicely. That's exactly what you need to do right about now. You need to basically wait for him to make a mistake. Come on, can we get them to flee? Losing morale, not enough. But we're gonna catch them with the second unit, exactly. Somebody's thinking exactly the same as me. No, don't go with them. You need to somehow... Yeah, okay, right now we are having good charge. We're gonna probably charge them. Well, that was a nice charge, exactly absolutely different way. Somebody screwed it up majorly. Absolutely majorly. Right now we need to flank rather than go after these guys, because they are shooting at their own as well. And there's just absolutely no point going after them. You're never gonna catch them. That's such a shame that some players don't really have good understanding on how actually the game plays. This could have been won. The Reds actually were making quite significant mistakes. And this could have been won, if controlled properly. Right now you need to help, and this unit should have been there, flanking Dagalter a lot sooner, basically at the very start. Yeah, well, but cannot really blame anybody all that much. We could have won this game even earlier if I basically realized that CPU was there to use to reinforce the middle and whatnot. That could have won us the game right there. But even in the end, the 3 full units could have won with a bit better control. But still, not really reason to overall blame anyone. Just basically several people trying to control one unit. That's what happens. Okay, so consumables need to be replenished. Yeah, it's going to be the attack again.
Swordsman! Javelins! Swordsman!
Do we have some experience? No, we don't. It's going to be, well, plenty of experience required still. Let's queue
For
up.
the glory!
Ah, finally some other map. Thermopylae, one of the original ones. Nice to see. So, who's gonna with us? Oh, we finally have some serious little ball fire on our side. Limeslayer, Lemon Slayer, they were around, or rather against us in the last game as well. It's gonna be a bit of a rare. Dogot and Pukish... What? Pukic Razrushitel. Maybe some Polish guy, not sure. They are going to be together as well. We are having also triple team with Somax, Ludax and Kenny. And then a double with Vasilias and Graf Atone. They were actually playing last game with us. Decent amount of archers. Three... Well, actually, no, yeah, decent. Triple archers, triple skirmishers, one extra archer, one extra skirmisher for me, double extra archers. That's good. This is actually a very good team composition. It's going to be up to Kenny, but since he's in a team, there is a probability he's not gonna screw up. But horses should be coming. One horsey should be coming always for the tower. Yeah, the tower is the most important thing on the map because you need to have line of sight to actually know if opponent is coming in there, and it gives you line of sight on basically the middle of the map. So it's super important and you always need to take it. There should be always race for it. Not keen on going through the hot gates. Not liking it all that much. You have a very strong left. Graf Anthony coming there, Ultra Johnson risking. I'm probably gonna help him because it's almost looking like that he's not really all that active in here. Yeah, Kenny is scouting there. They are coming through the mid. Triple infantry. That's Romans. Okay, we're going very strong left. Okay, so I'm just gonna go around. Horses in there. That's exactly the reason. Yeah, they understood what needs to happen. Because they are right now gonna see that we are having such a strong advance in there. They will be able to respond, and that's why horses need to come for the tower. And it also is because when you get the tower on Thermopylae, it allows your Lithobolai to shoot like on like half the map. So there's that. Very little defense. I don't like this. I'm gonna send at least one unit in here. Because if they have horses, which they have, they've already shown that, those little boy could be in for a bit of a surprise. Can we shoot from here? Apparently not. Nice, nothing. Ah, here he is.
Swordsman! Ahead!
Probably gonna get some charge in there. Right now we need to already run.
Swordsman!
Yeah, we need to defend those guys somehow.
Javelins! Swordsman! Javelins! Run!
But there's no point going in there, really.
Yours to command! Kill! Slay them! Double time! Javelins! Swordsman! Swordsman! Ahead!
That's gonna be some nice experience. Horses. Ah, here they are. Yeah, there they are. Okay. That's what I was waiting for. They are gonna show up. This is bad.
Javelins!
This is bad. I'm gonna fall back with all those infantry. I need to protect our little boy at all costs. Ah, here they are.
Javelins! At the ready!
This is gonna be slaughter.
Swordsman!
Because I'm also already in there, but yeah, they are. I'm gonna get through the left, of course, because I'm only one unit in there, and I can only do so much. And right now I'm risking actually getting flanked heavily. Kenny going to be coming in as the savior. I'm so glad I was at least able to reposition myself. That saved us big time, because otherwise the horses would just full on into Lithuania. That would have been absolute disaster. Right now the horses are going to be routing. That's good, but there are still the other horses somewhere close by. Which I'm slightly worried about. So that was game-saving moment, because apparently Genny wasn't really paying all that much of attention to help his teammate defend. Whew, close call.
Double time! Swordsman!
Damn close call. So let's just regroup into some formation. Right now they are probably gonna come from the back, or rather from the bottom. Yes, here they are.
Swordsman! Javelins! Double time! Swordsman! Quickly!
And because Little Boy are the most important, they deal the most damage. Yeah, right now he's noticing. I was just about to potentially ping him.
Swordsman!
Now we can position more a bit to the left.
Swordsman! Javelins!
And they're just gonna get slaughtered by those archers. Nice. So far the battle is going well. Kenny is going to be looking what's happening in there. Not going to attempt even to shoot, because he'll be probably shooting a bit into Somax. That's not something that we want at all. So yeah, this is how it sometimes goes. Sometimes you don't have all that much of a battle, and it's all about protecting the crucial units or crucial places on the map. Right now this looks interesting, but I cannot really go there all alone with the skirmishers, because they are still the horses. They are somewhere in the... Ah, here they are. Okay, they are positioned well. Probably gonna get a few shots in there if they are going through the bottom. Let's position ourselves at the cliff. Nice shots, very nice shots indeed. Yeah. Maisie Gero is gonna get killed. Pretty badly. Hopefully Kenny is right now looking at the archers. Is he? Kenny archers.
We're attacking our allies!
How are we shooting that far? I'm not sure, but apparently we are. Well, good job on that, I guess.
Quick march!
Those archers, that should be just horses coming in there.
Understood!
Well, let's just adventure. Let's just venture there with the skirmishes at least. We might also use the second unit. The first one is going to be enough against the dead horses, so we might already come in.
Swordsman!
One unit is going to be strong enough to hold the defense and hold the base. We are 1100. Yeah, we are pretty good. Well, rather we are well off. And there we have test. We don't have Testudo because we are not leveled enough. They are coming after them. Horsey Stronken is still kinda alive-ish. This one unit still could charge them very well, but we're gonna come through the bottom and try to surprise them.
Swordsman!
Let's shoot as soon as possible, guys.
Ready! Double time!
No, stop. We're shooting into ours.
Quick march! Ready to serve! Quickly!
Okay, so they are gone,
Javelins!
which means we can go through, and we can potentially even go through this way, because there shouldn't be... Oh, they still have horses left. Not many, but at this point we need to move forward. Okay, screw the hot gates. No, go through left, go through mid, because you're going to be closer to having some kind of protection. I'm going to be leaving the unit in here. No point losing to some lucky flank by some remaining horses that I haven't seen yet. You can see Opium is still alive. That's this guy? I'm not sure. He's gonna... No, that's not him. He's still somewhere with horses. Not sure where. There were some at the top. I know about those. There were some. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep this there.
Quick march!
Gonna just clear up. Get some extra experience. Other units.
Swordsman!
Go through. This strong unit. You're going to be helpful in the battles.
Javelins! Apace! Swordsman! Javelins!
And we will moving forward to get some good shots into the archers. Definitely makes sense.
Javelins!
And where are the remaining horses in here? Are they already left or routed?
Double time!
Have apparently routed, it seems like. Yeah, they are routed. You don't even see them on the right, so yes, they are routed already.
Quick
No,
march!
well,
We're under attack!
I'd much rather
Quickly!
do something else than just charge full on in here.
Focus your fire!
Quick march!
Oh, that was some huge pillar. That was a good pillar throw.
Allied
Yeah, we'll
friendly
leave this to the
fire!
archers.
Swordsman! Ahead!
Beware! Allied fire!
Javelins!
We're under attack!
Attack! Destroy!
Allied friendly fire! Raise the eagle! Kinani has fallen!
Javelins! Quickly! Death!
Ready? Aim!
Wow. Pillar to the back. That wasn't half bad.
Javelins!
Nicely played. GG.
Swordsman! Javelins!
Okay, that was a very nice battle. That went very well for our side. Very well indeed. And that definitely confirms that Germanicus is a guy that I like to play. And he's really kinda good. Gotten good experience on 3rd tier already. Very good experiences with the units. You can see we didn't kill all that many enemy soldiers, that's just 99. But it doesn't mean that we weren't useful. We are actually quite important for the battle overall, because we single-handedly saved the Lithobolai in there. There was the charge from the horses that we basically stopped single-handedly with the one unit that was scarred in there, because, yeah, fortunately Kenny, even though he wasn't around, wasn't all that fast enough. Yep, there we dodged a bullet, and of course the extra fire from the Lithobolai, that helped quite a ton in winning the battle. So, GG, that was a nice one.
Swordsman!
Okay, let's repair the replenishments. Oh, so close, you can see 1580. Okay, so we're gonna remove them and go with double skirmishes, because we're gonna need more experience from those.
Swordsman!
So levies are the next ones in line. You're gonna need all the experience that you can get, and one protection of course from the militaires. And of course that's going to be... This of course is gonna mean that you're gonna be a whole lot more into defense, so armor is gonna be useful for them this time around. Whereas for our skirmishers, or other levies, yet again broadhead javelins.
Javelins!
Okay, right now, since we have won with this guy, he's actually missing 3 experience for the next level. Oh man. Right? Have I seen this correctly? I think I did. Yes, he's still 2. Literally missing 3 experience for the next level. Anyway, I have also him quite nicely upgraded, which is why he's in half bad. You can see I'm having all 5 into the charge, so the charge is very strong, but I didn't really use it all that much this time around. But otherwise I have him nicely upgraded, and we're gonna switch into Barbarians and Arminius. I have the 3 horses with him, but so far I haven't really correct how to play them correctly. Because the problem with the horses is that they are absolutely unruly, and they have like no formation. Once you actually charge or whatever, even run somewhere, they just spread around like half the map. And that basically makes them very not useful. Especially when you are preparing for a charge and there are suddenly everywhere. It's very hard with them to actually effectively charge into some tight units. Yeah, well, that's a problem with them, and one that I will have to actually figure out. So we have enough experience to potentially level up. But we don't really have the experience. We are still tier 1, unfortunately. So horses without any replenishments, without anything, almost the experience in there. Okay.
Shock cavalry!
We might actually want to upgrade some tribesmen as well. Okay, let's put them in.
Shock
Horses, we
cavalry!
need just 1. 20, that's 1 battle basically. Let's keep tribesmen in. We haven't really used them. Harass, speed, acceleration. Yeah, well, just classic infantry. Offensive infantry. Barbarians are all about offense, really. Alright, so I'm back. So we're going to be continuing with more battles. Right now it's going to be switching into Arminius with 1 horsey and double infantry. As I need to level them up as well. Horses are already almost leveled up. Yeah, the silver. To be honest, from the sessions, especially from the late game ones with the late tiers like 8 and 10, that was a session a few months ago. The game is definitely aiming for quite closer to pay to win than it was the original alpha. That could be probably some influence by Wargaming, because they are definitely known for being pay to win. So yeah, not really that awesome direction for the game. Definitely disappointed in that, because I'm all about fairness and whatnot. Free to play is fine, of course. Free to play, most definitely not. Or rather, free, sorry. Pay to win is definitely not okay. And triple especially in a strategy game. And like this one, yeah, that's just not how it should be. If you want to milk the game so desperately, then just put a price tag on it. Normal game, pay full price for or at the front, and just let us play it as we wish. But microtransactions in a game like this that are going to be pay to win, yeah, that's not a good recipe for success. Because let's face it, this is a whole lot different game than, for example, the World of Tanks and whatnot. This is a lot more complicated. And to be good at requires a lot more skill and actually strategical thinking, which is something that the other games don't really require all that much. You could have seen that once you just run away into the front, just gonna get slaughtered, and you don't do anything. That's in other games you really do have a chance to do anything or rather to do something even with that. You know, the Capitol Hill was hoping for maybe Marathon or whatnot, but yeah, Germania, that's one I like the most. I had to finish my thought. What was the thought? I actually finished it already. Yeah, I probably did, so yeah, that's that. Okay, so this is this. We are having decent archers apparently. Triple. Okay, double full archers, one extra support, and that's it. Double infantry, one horse. Same so for Whirlwind. And this is Arminius, right? Arminius. I'm right now confused, so yeah, maybe somebody can correct me. I'll definitely learn after the game. Ah, yeah, this is Arminius, the guy with the mask. This is Vercingetorix, the Gaul. Of course, right now I remembered. Now they are having CPU 19. Good news? Good news. Because we are going to be having people that actually command the units. That's always better than having to command even more units. But usually the extra are commanded by someone who is probably, or rather who is potentially out of the game. So it's not really that bad. And we are finally going at least from the other side. It's a nice change of pace. I'm gonna leave it up to all the players where they want to go. Don't really mind either side or whatnot.
Capture their base or cut them down! Shock cavalry!
Okay, so horses, of course, come in there. Let's go for Memento to be there as fast as possible. Otherwise, infantry. Do we need to protect someone on the right? Not. Where are the archers? Ah, here in the middle. They're gonna need protection. Even though these guys are definitely not aimed for protection. Barbarians are just not protections. That's a hoplites for Greeks and the infantry for Romans. Still, it's better than nothing, so yeah, that's that. Sadar. That's our guy. Okay, they are coming through the mid, already falling back because they see that we have the tower. And the special ability, I haven't really used those guys before in the previous alphas. Harassing charge, speed, acceleration. Okay, so that's basically to keep up with the players. Oh, we have a dead guy.
Our men are under attack! It's double time!
Okay.
Swordsman! Quickly! Swordsman! Apace! Swordsman! Shock cavalry!
You're just going to be waiting here to get on those guys. Yeah, right now should be hitting through.
Forward, onward! Stop! Stop! Quick march! Run!
Okay, probably gonna die there, but yeah, whatever.
Swordsmen! Our allies fire upon us!
That's okay, they seem to be shooting occasionally. Devasis is probably gonna help us. We are gaining, so let's just run away. This is working alright with our guys. Let's just switch into those to flank them. And they are gone. That's how you do it. Okay, so that's this. Dealt with. There are some archers to kill, apparently. Oh, so many archers to kill. Okay, we go there.
Keep moving!
And fast.
Swordsmen, attack! Kill! Swordsmen,
Okay, get rid of those finally.
attack!
Can you somehow flank you, goddammit? Yes, finally gone. Okay, we're moving forward.
Shock cavalry!
Now shock cavalry come in for the archers if there are still some alive, because it seems like at relay with Kilaik did a great job of actually capturing Zirakon. That was well played. That usually doesn't happen to actually catch them off guard. Nicely played.
Swordsmen!
Oh, archers. Were there somewhere more? Oh yeah. We're gonna go back.
Swordsmen! Swordsmen!
We're getting back on you guys. We have a charge already. Surprise, boys.
Forward!
Oh yeah. That was a glorious one.
Sortie! Swordsmen! Waiting orders! Our allies fire upon us! Swordsmen! Stop! Stop! Swordsmen! Attack! Harass them! Dead! Our men are under attack! Swordsmen!
Nice, this is working out very well indeed for us.
Shock cavalry! Destroy!
Yeah, you're not getting away from this.
Swordsmen! Double time!
Yeah, this was a very nice game. Okay, so some few archers to kill for our horses as well.
Forward! Onward! Quick march!
Not even going to be wasting the charge on those. This is what's the point.
Keep moving!
Let's
Down!
move fast. Is there some threat to base? Apparently not, and we still have at least, well, a lot of disconnects. Just kill them. One of those archers.
Swordsmen! Quick march! Ready! Swordsmen! Swordsmen! Double time! Charge them! Attack! Apace! Our allies fire upon us! Our victory is moments away! Destroy! The enemy base will soon be ours! Our men are under attack!
Nice, GG. Didn't even get to type into to stop the friendly fire, but this was a very comfortable game, to be honest. That went very nicely. And we are tier up. That was a decent amount of experience because we were like halfway there. Yeah, 175, not bad. Good silver, good experience. Horses are going to be, of course, upgraded. And those tribesmen getting some much needed experience for the upgrades. Yeah, apparently dead top, but still the horses did the damage against the archers. Did catch them twice very nicely. And good battles with the normal infantry. Was going quite well as well.
Shock cavalry!
Yep, let's upgrade into scouts. That's tier 2. The first are also called scouts. No, riders, of course. Yep, it's going to be behind them. And of course, yeah, replacement. Yep, a replacement of those and of those probably as well. Because of course the strength is really in the scouts and harassment and whatnot. So let's just get both of these. And tribesmen gonna get... What is the harass in here? Ah! Lose it, I don't want it anymore.
Swordsmen!
Yeah, damn. Broken UI, goddammit. Yeah, well, what this does. Missile block, okay. Of course, we need to... For actually the next unit in line, that's going to be Woodsman. Still the harass. Cannot get rid of it, apparently.
Shock cavalry!
But cavalry, that's where the fun is, with barbarians. But I'm probably first gonna keep going with the infantry. Yeah, let's go with the infantry more.
Shock cavalry! Shock cavalry!
There's a lot of experience potentially to be gained for them. To get into raiders. Or into huntsmen. So yeah, let's keep 2 horses and
Swordsmen!
one of those. So. Consumables, what are they going to be? For horses, that's usually... It's usually... Interesting, brandish. Swear oaths for better charge, so yeah. That's what they are good at, so yeah. Let's go for oath.
Shock cavalry!
Let's have them swear oaths into the battle. And can we upgrade something on our guy Arminius? We should be able to do so. But apparently not, we need to be in a bit deeper. To be able to upgrade a bit more in here, but yeah, we probably can. That's 100 for here, so that's better speed, yes. Let's go for it with 100 and let's upgrade in fully. Into full speed. So that's him upgraded, and let's remind ourselves about the other guys, because I probably misunderstood the upgrades. Kinane. Yes, we can right now go for the speed, and we will definitely will. Yep. Let's upgrade her fully. Let's invest everything in her so that she's full. She's going to be quite speedful right about now. That's 2 plus 3, so she's going to be very fast with all her archers and whatnot. And, well, we don't have more experience to go for Germanicus, but I think they actually upgraded everything with him. I'm fully upgraded, so we are having all 3 fully upgraded. And I think I have been playing quite a long time already. today, so I'm really looking at probably even closing the session and streaming another time. Yeah, alright, so I'm going to be closing because I've already streamed for like 2+ hours. I have quite a lot of fun today with the closed alpha session 10 for Gamescom, and I hope that you enjoy it too. And as I said, I'm going to be streaming in the next days. Not exactly sure when, but you can learn that by following the channel and getting the notification, or following me on Facebook and Twitter at /BlackaddersPlays. You can find the links below the stream in the buttons. And I'm also having YouTube, and you can find Total War Arena videos in there. They are still from the previous alpha version, the 1.5 years old. I'm still having plenty of videos to publish from that, but otherwise I'm of course going to be putting up the videos from today's session and from the other sessions as well that I'm going to be having from here, as the NDA has been finally lifted starting the Monday of this week. So there were quite interesting games in this session, definitely happy to have them for YouTube. There was one with one hero soldier, where he was basically literally the last soldier kept alive, and he could have survived, but I just misunderstood. I thought that actually the archers were routing, but they weren't, and they shot the poor guy in the back. It was a bit disappointing, but still we won the game. So it was quite alright in there. Anyway then, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the battles in here. I've been Blackadder at Blackadder's Place, and last thing, if you are interested in some news about Age of Empires 4 and Age of Empires 2 and 3 Definitive Editions, and the Age of Empires Definitive Edition as well for the first installment, you can also visit my YouTube. I have just published a video earlier today, or it was just late yesterday, with what we know so far. It's not really much, but I did a bit of digging and looking around, and I was able to gather some information for that. So if you're interested in more info on Age of Empires 4, give it a look as well on my YouTube. You can find the link below the stream for the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter and whatnot. So yep, that's that. So yet again, thank you for watching. I've been Blackadder at Blackadder's Place, and see you later.